Yayira o nye na mi egbea be míaɖe nuwɔwɔwo siawo dometɔ ɖeka afia mi si ƒe tanya nye mɔ si dzi míato axɔ gbɔgbɔme nunana akpa gbãtɔa le ene me le nufiala kple nusrɔ̃lawo ƒe nuwɔwɔ me siwo le ŋlẽsigbe me le eƒe 2025 ƒe leti evelia ƒe ŋkeke 28 dzi le Hungaria.
So your food is good, eh? Yeah. I'm going to taste it. You bring some and put in my tray and see if that food is really good.
Yes, Master.
Because if they cook for me like that, I'm really worried about you. Maybe your food's okay because no ego. You know? This one specially cooked for Master, that's the problem. Thinking only about million point, don't think of the food. Get nothing. Just bring bad karma because cook bad. Maybe your food's okay, but I just want to make sure, you know? When you cook something lousy, people eat it and they know your level. Don't even have to be very highly spiritual person. If you do something without good result, the one who knows that your level is very low. Because the higher the level, the higher IQ. So among us, we have geniuses IQ. Huh? Because like 150 or something, 140 is a genius IQ. We have lots of them. But the appearance sometimes cheats. Huh? Some people look stupid, but they're not. Some people look smart, they're not. One time we were talking about IQ. The other day I was in a restaurant and we were talking about, I don't often go to restaurants, just there to rescue these two people. Anyway, we were talking about IQ. Because I have some people who were with me and one guy looked real stupid. Have you watched the film of Charlie Chaplin of the earlier day? He looked like that. He walked with the feet, you know, kicking around and like that, okay? He looked real stupid. And he doesn't speak very good English. And the other guy, you know, Vietnamese and born in America, and real American, you know? So he always kind of looked down on the other guy, you know? But the other guy are more smart. Smarter, eh? So I went to a restaurant there and talk, and we were talking about IQ, you know, and the guy said, oh, that guy look real smart, this guy look not. I say, appearance always deceive, you know? Because I have the two guys there, one is about 145, and the other is only 140, but the 145 looks more stupid, you know, and the 140 look more smart. I'm just saying, you know, just talking, conversation, nonsense. And then the other guy said, what? 145 fit or 100? I say, another 150. That's what I said. That's a genius. This is the IQ of the genius. Because our group, they're all genius. That's why I think, you know, it's true like that. I'm not telling lie. I'm not even exaggerate. He said, really, really like that? I say, yeah, it's like that. Because the more spiritually elevated you are, the higher IQ you get. It goes with it, no? It goes with it, yeah. So whenever you wonder why Einstein's so smart, he was vegetarian, and why? He must have practiced something, eh? Otherwise, what does such a guy being vegetarian for what? Huh? At that time even, where nobody know even what vegetarian is. I remember a long time ago, about maybe 30 years ago or something, when I went to, at that time I didn't have a master or a method or anything yet. I was all forever searching, eh? So everybody say, go bow to the Buddha and you will be enlightened. So I went to bow Buddha. And in Germany, not enough Buddha, so I go to Thailand, where a lot of Buddhas. From one temple to another, bow into different Buddhas, they get more enlightened, you know? I was thinking like that. At that time, I would go to any restaurant and nothing say vegetarian in there. Anyway, they don't even know what it is. So anyway, nobody, that's your Buddha, huh? Where is it? Yeah. That's the Buddha that you want to linger with. I'm telling the truth or not? Tell me. Huh? Yes. Yes, good. So when I say I'm Buddhist, at that time I was Buddhist. I don't say I go to anywhere and I say I'm Buddhist, I need a vegetarian meal. And I thought because they're full of Buddhas everywhere and living Buddha running all over the place. And statues of Buddha everywhere, golden temple, golden Buddhas, you know, the whole country is Buddhist. So I thought they would understand. So naive I was, can you believe it? Yeah, and so I went anywhere and asked for, I say I'm Buddhist, I'm proud of it, you know. Here come your comrade, huh? Give me some meal, eh, Buddhist, no? And they just give me all kind of chicken and pork and all that. I said, no, I'm real Buddhist, I don't eat this. I don't eat this. No meat, I don't eat meat. Okay, then go take the bowl inside, take the meat out, give me back. No meat. But they left the fat swimming on top of it. And they said, what is it? It's not meat, it's fat. Pork fat, good for you. Oh, right. So I said, no, I don't eat pork. Please, no. Whatever English they can speak. Pork good for you, fine. No, I don't eat pork. Fine, they go inside, bring chicken outside. Chicken legs. No, I don't eat that. What's that? Oh, so I cannot argue. Broken English all over. So I have to go somewhere else, and I just eat whatever, like toast and butter, or don't even have butter, so just eat toast. Language problem also. Anyway, and then one day happened to go into a good hotel, and I explained that I'm vegetarian, I don't eat meat, okay, I don't eat the chicken, I don't eat the pork. I list the whole, otherwise if you say you don't eat chicken alone, they bring the pork. You say you don't eat pork, they bring the beef or whatever, you know. So I say I don't eat this, beef, no, chicken, no, pork, no. Big fish, no, small fish, no. Crab, no. Crab, no, crab either, no. And small, what is that? I said shrimp, no shrimp, no. I have to write it, whatever they add, whatever they added, I have to, you know, write it on my list again. No, that's not also, not. So finally, okay, I understand. And then he came out and just take some, cabbage and put it in the oil. No, not even oil, just water. Yeah, because water, the oil I might not eat. And bring it to me, white rice, white cabbage, white salt. There you are. Voila. Happy? We take care of our customer. Come back again. So even in those times, yeah, it's not long ago even, not long before I give initiation, no? They don't know what vegetarian is. Yeah? Why we talk about that? I went too far. IQ. Yeah, I know that. Einstein. Okay, good, Einstein. Yeah, because even just not long ago, they still don't know vegetarian what for. So the Einstein time must be more remote. You understand? So the only reason he eats vegetarian, it must have been that he's in touch with some yogi. Yeah? Practice some spiritual meditation. And therefore his IQ come up. Because at that time, such things are very remote. Nobody know what yoga is, nobody meditate, nobody vegetarian. So he's one of the very few. Of course his IQ is high, eh? If I throw you back in those era, now you are all Einstein. Yeah, because you be too smart, you know, for that time. Yeah? And you still smart now for this time. It's just you're not smart enough for me. That's the only problem. So, of course, here you are not smart, nah? But outside people worship you. Not worship, but respect you. And know that you are special. And they know that you are good, and smart, right? I'm not right? Outside people respect you, right? I mean, one or two rotten is different because you're enemy from the last life. But the most people, they really respect and love you wherever you go. Is that not so? Yes. See? Yeah, I told you, you are Einstein. You know, big Einstein, small Einstein, mini Einstein. Because your IQ has gone up. Together with your spiritual practice, the spiritual level open up all the channels, yeah? Clean all the clog of inside your artery or even physical veins, so it make the blood even flow better and the information go better, everything's clear. The higher you go, the clearer the channels, so you get more information, more correct instruction from the brain even. Otherwise, mostly the brain, even also smart, tell you what to do, but your hand clumsy. The clock over here, so only a little bit info seep through, so you do only half good. Yeah? The spiritual blockage also influence physical clearance. Yeah, therefore, if people don't practice spiritual, they become less intelligent. Even if they were intelligent and they were younger, they grow up, if they ruin themselves with meat, alcohol, or whatever, or this damaging environment, then they become less smart. So it's not like we practice spiritual just to go to heaven. On this planet, we already can make use of it. Yeah, we can help others because we're smarter. We become leader, you know? Anybody don't know what to do, we come along and say, that's easy, that's it. Yeah, and then in 2 minutes or something, you offer the solution already. And they were thinking, oh God, how you look so young, why you so smart? Does it happen to you? Yes, I know that. Yeah, more or less. If you have the situation, then you know you're smart. Because mostly you don't know it also. You practice and you grow slowly. And because you were stupid before, you still think you might be still stupid. Huh? You don't think. But when the situation comes to test, then you know, hey, I have grown up a little IQ. Yeah. Just, it's okay if you're not tested. Yeah? But the more you're tested in different situations, the more you realize that you are really smart now. Yeah, you're really smart. Not like crafty smart, but truly intelligent. And then you feel proud. Huh? You know that spiritual practice really works. Even your family member, your co-worker, they be wonder, you know, they say, what happened to her? What happened to you? Something changed. What did you do? You know, something like that, no? Yes, yes. But if you are not in such an environment where you can test or where people can see you or feel your differences because they have been with you before, then they know the difference. But if you work alone or you're alone, then of course nobody notice, and then you also don't think about it. Eh? But if you happen to rub shoulder with other people, then you know you are really different, because they also know you're different. They don't know how, why, but they do know you're different. That you have grown something, and you have something now that they don't understand and they don't have. Yeah. So even though you are small potatoes here, but I know you are something outside. Don't think I don't know that. Yeah, I do respect that. I do respect your accomplishment, but I don't want you to stop there. You come here every time, I push you, I kick you, I pull you, I rub you, make you better. And then when you go back home next time, different. Yeah? Okay? Do not think small of yourself, even if I reprimand you. It's just a process that you're going through, eh? You are allowed to make mistakes. Of course, you are disciple. Huh? Otherwise, you would have been a master, no? Okay, we allow that, eh? And whoever, the one yesterday, want to tell the parents about the practice, yeah, you can tell them, you say, I learned some meditation and I eat vegetarian because I don't feel like eating meat anymore. That's it. It's nothing, no problem. And you say you have a teacher, so what? No big deal, you know? Yeah, meditation teacher.
But mostly, I feel we are helpful all the time, so anyway, even if I die with my secret, it's okay.
You want to keep the secret, you mean?
It's okay, it's okay.
You don't want to tell them?
I don't mind either.
Whatever you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Just because you say you feel uncomfortable with the secret.
Yeah.
But it is uncomfortable. Anyway, it is a pressure to keep secret, eh? I know. To live like a life that somebody else don't know, eh? I know that. I know what it is like. I truly know. Because everywhere I go, I have to let people think that I'm just a normal person and go on holidays, things like that, you know? Yeah, that's what they presume, but they still smell. This is something. You're not just that. Something you don't tell. So anyway, it feels a little burden sometimes, eh? Because I cannot invite anybody to my house. And even if I invite anybody, I took all the picture and all the magazine, whatever I'm working on, in the closet. It's like a normal person with the Romeo Juliet statues, videotapes, you know, TV is on, dogs barking. Yeah. I buy all those painting outside and just put it on the wall. So I just buy any picture, painting, or normal, good furniture, you know, so everybody come and then I just, if suppose I have to invite somebody for some reason, really, just once or twice and never again. Something like that, you know? Even tell you before who I really am, huh? Not to talk about tell anybody else. So the life, it's not like secret or anything. Number one, I don't need to tell anybody who I am. Number two, they would not understand. And number three, nobody asked. Not even you, right? And even now I told you, you still don't know what it is. You know the name, yeah? You know the word spelled, but you don't have idea, right? You still cannot fathom what it is, right? Never mind. That's why you stay here only 4 days, so you can run away before you even realize what it is. It's so overwhelming. You realize what it is? No, huh? It's good. Huh? Yes? No. I guess not really. Not really. Suppose you think you're an orphan all along. Yeah? And suddenly somebody come along and say, I am your mother. I am mother? You don't look like me. I had to go test DNA first. Right? Okay, you understand the concept of mother, but you would really cannot capiche it. Because all this time you live alone. And you accept your fact like you are an orphan, you are nobody, and you have no parents. Suddenly somebody come and say he's your mother, she's your mother, he's your father, then you understand what father, mother is, but you don't have the experience. You don't even know what it is. Even if you've been searching all this time, you still feel reluctant, no? It's kind of strange, yeah? No connection so quick. You might feel something in it. Must be some, maybe your heart tickle a little bit, but you cannot just be like every day you have seen her since the time of your birth, no? It's different, right? If your mother with you all the time until you grown up, then you see us, hi Mom! Yeah, and I love you, it's so easy. But you haven't seen this mother for a long time, for some reason, you're separated from birth. Then it's very difficult for you to react normally, like a family member. Hey, similar. So I don't blame you, and you don't understand anything. That is fine. As long as you know you go in the right direction. I would you give you a lift on your right right highway, then it's okay. You're going home, yeah? Wherever home yours is. Some have different home, you know? Not everybody go to Germany, eh? Here we have from Poland, from Sweden, from UK, etc., France, etc., Hungary even. Alright, so not everybody have to go to Germany. Your home are different. Maybe your home on the 3rd level, your home in the 4th level, your home on 5th level. It doesn't matter. It's your home, and you will feel very comfortable there. You might not have seen it for a long time, but when you go back there, you feel beautiful. You already feel a little bit beautiful now that you glimpse it now and again from the binoculars. Yeah. Yeah, you already, oh, that's a nice home, I like that. Yeah? During meditation, you glimpse it, yeah? And you already feel comfortable, you feel like homey already, yeah? Yeah, so after you shed this physical burden, then you just go straight there and you will be happy. Yeah. Do I look like a person who tells lie? No, okay. Then I'm telling you the truth. I don't need to sit here telling you this if it's not the truth. Yeah? I promise you, even whatever level, even lower level, 3rd or 4th or 5th, you'll be happy. Yeah? Very happy, and you'll be there. Definitely. Yes. Visa already. So do not let your emotion on this earth cheat you. Yeah? Whatever you experience here is mostly suffering. So you cannot imagine. So you just want to go to the best level. That I understand. That I understand. As far as possible from this. Yeah, I understand that. But do not let this cheat you, because you will not feel like that in your home. No matter how closer or farther a little bit from this burden, trouble, turbulence, cauldron of suffering, yeah? You will not feel like this anymore. You will feel just fine. It's very difficult to convince our mind that something like that exists, and so near here even. Eh? So you want to go up to the top, yeah, and then you feel safer. But you'll be safe already on the 3rd level. Not that I encourage you to stay there, but if you cannot go any further, then just stay there for a while. And if you want to improve, you still can come back here, or you learn slowly with other master, or I will dispatch a representative to go there to teach you. Yeah? And then you will go also from there up to the 5th level. And if you want quicker, you feel too slow up there, then you go down here or other planet and helping others, and then you go quick. Okay? The brothers and the sisters who has been elevated to Buddhahood, they have not came from Buddha land. One came from the 4th, one came from the 3rd, and now they come to the 5th. You see that? Because they came here, they know why they came here. They came here to serve so that they can go back quicker. Otherwise they stay in the 4th level, 3rd level, also very comfortable. Yeah. Also they have been my disciples before, a couple of lifetimes. And they couldn't make it very high, so now I'm here, I come down, have a look and help masters against a lot of points. And go home quickly. Yeah, understand this? Yes. Yeah. So whatever you are, you try your best now. All of you free anyway. And then you take your time in eternity to do what? Okay? Stay there, be a 3rd level God. Or go down, help some people and become a 4th level. Or just stay in the 4th level. Or come back down here and go to the 5th level. Or stay there and then go to the 5th level. Yeah? Because you are my disciple, you will go to the 5th level eventually anyway. But it's up to you. Some of you don't like to work fast. Some of you have more karma, you cannot walk fast. Everybody's different, alright? But eventually, you will all go to 5th level. Nobody can stop you, not even the Lord of the 5th level. Yeah? Okay? He knows. you have to know also, every level of consciousness have their own frequencies of vibration. And the higher one is easier to go down to the lower. He just wears some thicker clothes and then he go. Yeah? But the lower cannot go up that easily because the vibration higher on is very intense and it might hurt you. You understand what I mean? Yes. Even though you shred this physical body, you still have another body, like a causal body, the second level, yeah? On the third, and you have another body, yeah? Very fine, but almost nothing already, almost nothing. So that body will get hurt. If you go expose yourself to a higher, extreme, more intense frequency, you understand me? Just like now, this body, even though we are not body, but we wear it, eh? We wear this body. So if you expose yourself to a higher, a very intense sun, it hurts you, no? And if you expose to radiation of some kind, it will burn your skin. Exposed to cold, it also hurt and burns you. Understand this? Just the body, not the soul. So long as you still have some body of some kind, you cannot expose yourself to a higher frequency. Understand this? Yeah, and then soon you practice and you shed that body as well. Then you can go a little higher, huh? Nobody discriminates against anybody. It's just the way things work. I'm trying so hard to comfort you, my God. you almost break my heart. You almost broke my heart last night because you say you're not happy enough. It's just you don't know anything of happiness, that's why. All you think of is this world is horrible, terrible, I go as far as possible. Why take me not farther then? Why just in the corner? Why just one step further? I understand, is that what you think, right? Because you're so traumatized here. You suffer so much, all you can think of is suffering, suffering. And all you can think of is escape, 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 quick, 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 far, far, far. So no suffering can even touch you, you know, or even look at you. Yeah. But it don't work like that. There's a thick curtain, thick border, wall between the two levels, the different levels, you know. There are a group of levels. Like, for example, astral, causal, you know, they are similar a little bit, né? Just causal would add it a little bit more intelligent, more intellect. Otherwise, the border is not very thick. But the border between the second and the third is very thick. You will not feel nothing of the suffering from this even seep through the second level to you. Understand me? Yes. If you go to the fourth level, you feel nothing from the third level. Yeah? And if you go to the fifth level, that's you feel nothing at all from anything else down there. Because the protection border is very thick. It's all abstract work, abstract talk. I wish I could make you feel it. You do some time in meditation, eh? And Apopo, talking about you don't feel much. You do not, it's fine. Because the energy of God is very subtle. It's not like black magic or something which you can feel like it hit you. Nah? And then, but you know when you lose it. That's the thing. Huh? Yes, so that's the measurement. Suppose you on the fifth level and you really don't feel much that you are like a Buddha, but one day if somehow something happened that you slip a little bit, go a little bit lower and you feel right away that you're different. Yeah? You feel the pain, the invisible pain, the inexplicable emptiness and lonely, something overwhelms you, something heavy. Something is not usual, okay? That's when you lost a little bit of your level. Then you know you have been high. Otherwise you cannot really feel. Once you're used to with the frequency of high level, you don't really feel much. Why should you feel anything? Suppose you escape from a repressive government somewhere, eh? And go to a free country. Say England. Okay, the first moment you came, You feel, of course, good, now I'm free, huh? Or not even, because you're busy or something. But after you live there for years, you feel like you're British, no? You cannot even remember the day you come and how you felt back then, no? Not that long. After a while, you just integrate, you just be a normal, you just be a British citizen. You don't feel the difference. Maybe some British people look at you and say, you don't look like British. And then suddenly you realize, oh yeah, okay, so what, you know. I'm British anyway. I have the same right as you have, no matter how I look, right? Okay, that's the same. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm a Vietnamese or Chinese or anything until somebody begin to try to remind me, you know. I just feel like anybody, you know. If I'm with Chinese, I feel like I'm a Chinese. If I'm with English, I feel like I'm English. If I'm with French, I feel like I'm French. I feel like a normal, a human, huh? But somebody always say, where you come from? Where you really come from? Why? But the problem is they don't ask like that out of enmity or any bad intention. They were too interested. That's why they keep asking. Prodding, to the end, you know. If I say I'm British, they're not happy enough. But really, where are you from? Things like that. And I said, England. I came from England, of course, I was there. And I came from England. No, where you were born. Because they're interested, you know. They're so interested. They just want to know who I really am. But that's just physical data. That's all they can go. That's as far as they can go. And then still wondering, scratching head, but okay, she born in Vietnam, okay, but something else is there. Then that's something else I cannot tell them. And they keep prodding every time they see me. For example, nah? But of course I don't tell anybody. Only when I'm in lecture time, when I go out in the public, then people know I'm teaching or something. If I go alone, anonymously or privately, nobody knows. I will never tell anybody anything. Yeah. Because I need to be quiet, you know, anonymous. Otherwise, if I go everywhere, keep preaching, what do you think? This hall will be enough for anything? I prefer to help them quietly. They don't even need to come to me to get help. Understand? I'm on the planet. That should be enough already. Yeah? But by the way, you know, before, in the beginning, some people come knock at my door and ask for that. And then that's how it starts. It started long before that. I just come down from the Himalaya, and then already people begin to want to ask for initiation already. Remember I told you? Do you know this story? No. Yeah? I haven't even come the whole way down to the Himalaya foot yet. I'm in the middle way yet. And I'm wearing just a white clothes, you know, like any of Indian Punjab, you know. That's normal. And you know, my long hair, just like everybody else. And already people look at me and go home and calculate the astrology and say, oh, she's a Buddha. And then everybody else will go tell everybody, and then they all come, and then I'm already in the middle of something there, you know? Fine. Okay, then I left, I go to Taiwan, sit in the middle of the small house, they house the ash of the dead people. And I sit in a cemetery, you know, ash cemetery. And still people come and knocking at the door in the middle of the night, and raining and all things. Thunder and storm and everything. And then say he has a dream, Kuan Bodhisattva, tell him to go there. Okay, fine, okay, I go somewhere else. And I went to America, no? Where nobody even cared. And I stay in a ghetto area where nobody even cared. And I just clean the temple. And also somebody come and knock at the door again. They're in the master, tell them to come here at what time? To see Master Ching. And how they know even my name? They forgot Ching Hai, but they say Master Ching. I remember Master Ching. And gotta give them initiation. Yeah, it's something, always, so might as well, okay, give up. I haven't even come the whole way down to the Himalaya foot yet. I'm in the middle way yet. And I'm wearing just a white clothes, like any of Indian Punjab, That's normal. And my long hair, just like everybody else. And already people look at me and go home and calculate the astrology and say, oh, she's a Buddha. And then everybody else will go tell everybody, and then they all come, and then I'm already in the middle of something there, Fine. Okay, then I left, I go to Taiwan, sit in the middle of the small house, they house the ash of the dead people. And I sit in a cemetery, ash cemetery. And still people come and knock in the door in the middle of the night, and raining and all things. Thunder and storm and everything. And then say he has a dream, Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, tell him to go there. Okay, fine, okay, I go somewhere else. And I went to America, where nobody even cared. And I stay in a ghetto area where nobody even cared. And I just clean the temple. And also somebody come and knock at the door again. Their inner master tell them to come here at what time? To see Master Ching. And how they know even my name? They forgot Ching Hai, but they say Master Ching. I remember Master Ching. And gotta give them initiation. Yeah, it's something, always, so might as well, okay, give up. Yeah, otherwise, my intention on the planet this time is not to go out and preach and give initiation. I don't need to do that, understand? I could sit in a cave somewhere and then help. Yeah, just like now. You're not the only one that being liberated and help. All the whole world out there. So 99.7% you met are same. So it cannot be anything better than that. I don't need to go and talk to people. But I don't know, somehow it happens. So it's fine, it's okay. It caused a lot of problems. But it's alright. Yeah. From now on you know already, eh? You don't need to even see me much in order to get help. So you don't need to see me, right? It's okay, right? Today you can just go home and meditate, that's good enough. Okay? Yeah? What is, I hear something protesting over there? I don't hear the enthusiastic yet. Is yes or no? Why? Oh God, that's the problem with pets, you see. Yeah, that's a problem with pets. Yeah, I know that. You see, because sometimes I go out and sometime long ago, sometimes I go and if I see some dog pound where they keep stray dogs, and then I'll come in and give some donation, yeah? Or maybe pet some head, and it's okay, then I go. And they also benefit, yeah? Because I give money to build houses for them, nah? Then it's okay, they benefit in any way. Yeah. But if I take them home like my dogs, then they ask for more every day. Petting, patting heads, cheese, vegetarian bone, give food from the table, personal attention, sleep on my bed, etc. Because they're my pets, that's the problem. If they're just like any other dogs, I help anyway, but I don't have to take care. And you are the dogs. You are the pets. Spoiled pets. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Similar like the dogs, eh? Not like you are the dog, but you're similar to my dogs. Yeah, if they don't know me, if they just stay in the center, I also help them, eh? And somebody else take them out and love them, But they benefit meanwhile. But because I adopt some of them and now they make me responsible. If I don't see them long time, they become like this. Lose hair, you know, and listless, don't talk, don't bark. Yeah. If a little short time, okay, but long time, especially the girl who love to sleep on my bed. She lose hair, she lose weight, she don't eat, and become terrible. Yeah, if I stay too long. See that? See the problem of adopting pets? That's why before I don't have dogs, because I know my lifestyle is so difficult to have dogs. I love them indirectly, you know, I go to centers and give donations wherever I see, wherever I can. But now that because I adopt some of them, and then it's different. It become like mine, you know. Then I have to take care a lot. Because even though a lot of other people take care, but they know I'm the one. They're not happy to be with just attendants or the same one who feeds him every day. They're not happy with it. I have to see Momo. Okay. We meditate. Can we meditate like this? No chance, huh? Yeah? How? I know, but how you sit like that? You okay? Doesn't matter? Okay, well, let's try. If you don't like, you go out, okay? If you don't like, you go to the trailer to meditate, alright? Whatever bother you and you can change it, alright? If the wife bug you, sell the wife. If the husband trouble you, sell him. Threaten him, that give him to residency. We have problem, everybody have problem, but don't sink into it. Huh? It's just one of the hurdles that we have to go through. If we can go through, go through. If you cannot go through, fly through it. Huh? Or go the other way around. Huh? Don't just stand in there and make it such a big deal. Anything concerning physical problem is no big deal. Huh? Anything concerning us is no big deal. You don't have enough money anymore to pay for the house, sell it. Buy a mobile home. Buy a trailer, live in trailer park, whatever, who cares? Alright? Just temporary. Temporary. Don't make a big deal of problem and then come and ask me about that even. Bring all that house and everything, carry the whole house here. Heavy, you know? If the job is not good for you, you take another job. Go out, sell tofu, whatever. As long as you have enough money to live, who cares? Even many masters, they are not rich, you know? They're not rich and famous. Not all of them. So we're not even master, and Jesus suffered, you know? So Jesus also had problem, probably when he was carpenter, his father didn't make enough money even, who knows? Yeah? But he doesn't bother anybody about that. Huh? Now, meditate. You gain more points all the time if you know how. Yeah? Even if you don't meditate well, there are many ways to gain spiritual merit. You read master books, even picture. Oh, a lot of merit, okay? Even a picture, read magazine, read books, watch TV, just like seeing me, understand? Millions of points, every time, all the time. You do it 24 hours, anytime you can. You be in the 5th level in no time. You just don't utilize it. If you don't have money, just ask the center, say, I permit you to ask free. Anything you need. Video, anything that you need. You don't have money, you say, Master, tell me that. I ask from you free, because I need it, okay? You don't have to watch a different video, even just one video, watch again, don't care. You gain a lot of spiritual energy, merit. You don't know it, that's why you're just too busy, working, and you did not earn all this time. Anything I make you do or tell you to do, it's just to help you to go up quick. Anything to do with me. Be the picture, to look at it, the magazine, the book, the video. Oh, all day long, you do anything with thing to do with me, and you just gain, and you go up very quick. Understand now? Yes. And you serve your brother, sister. You gain point from each other. You are each other's treasure as well. Be nice to each other, serve each other, and always master in the heart, in the face, in the eyes, everywhere. Everywhere you carry my picture, you have point. You put magazine around even you don't read. You put the cassette, you don't even listen. Doesn't matter. All this will help you quick. Understand? Use it. Yeah? I'm telling you now honestly. You don't have to buy new, eh? You don't have to buy anything new. If you have whatever you have already enough, just use them. Use them all the time, 24 hours. Sleep with it, awake with it, eat with it, drink with it, drive with it, okay? Don't have to buy anything new, it's not that. And if you did not have anything at all, you can even borrow from sister, it's fine, as long as you have me around. Anything to do with me, yeah? Watch a video, the same video again and again, doesn't matter, yeah? Don't have to buy. And if you really don't have it, just come and say, really, Master say that. But you really have the right to demand free lecture. What I mean is, I should not tell you this, because everything you do should be spontaneous. But because you're so slow, I really took pity on you. So I tell you that. Everything to do with the Master, yeah? Directly. Especially video, yeah? You don't have it, go to the sister house, watch, yeah? Buy a small computer or video or hand pocket video, whatever, CD, whatever, watch it. Anytime you can. On magazine, everything. Video is more than magazine. And picture, or even to look at a picture, the person who died and look at the picture, gone to the third level immediately. Just look at the picture before he died, that's it. And anything to do with Master, just dip in all day long, anytime you can. Except when you're working and driving, of course, but hang a picture there, whatever you do, okay? Just make use of it. I really feel sorry for you, so I tell you, nah? Otherwise, if I really want to sell, I would have told a long time ago. Or told everybody, not just this small group of people. In case you think that I really want to sell or anything, it's not that. Anything you do, anything you can to do with Master, you will be speaking, yeah? Ciao. Oh, because you don't need to watch TV, you know that? Can you hear me back there? Yes. You really don't need to watch TV, just watch people is enough, you know. Like sometimes you see a couple, you know, like you go to coffee shop or something, huh? Or you see a couple sitting there holding hands, yeah. And you look at them and you wonder what they see in each other, you know. Or when you go into the zoo and some people go into the zoo, but they look into each other's eyes and sit there in front of the tiger cage and look into each other's eyes, and you wonder, why wouldn't they prefer to look at the tiger, you know? I'm not making a lecture or talk anything, it just suddenly comes to my mind, you know. And all this karma, only, you know, karma only bind together, and then they take it so seriously, blame each other, you don't love me anymore, why, I love you so much, why you don't love me, why you did this, why you did that, and then blaming each other and nagging each other and all kind of things, so seriously, huh? And it's just karma. They don't even know that last life she was a lion or she was a tiger or whatever. No? They were eating him up, and now that's why he came back here and got eaten again in different way. Maybe before she was eating his flesh, now she's eating his wallet. And all the while he loves her, you know. Things like that. So funny, life is, yeah, it's all the creation of Maya. They make you feel that way. make you think that way, and all the while you think you are the one who are in charge of your life. It makes you think that you're in charge of your life, make you think that you love this person and you hate that person. It's all like puppet, you know, in his hand. We don't practice spiritual liberation, we just forever be enslaved. Just like a puppet. And all the while feeling proud of it. Like I have a good girlfriend, I have a nice boyfriend, all this stuff. Or I have a good mother or bad daughter, whatever it is, it's all the same. What a big magician this guy is. Yeah, he's also feeling the creator in him, you know. Very small, tiny, you know, vincent little spot of creator in him. And he still wants to expand. And he cannot expand, and he goes seduce people into his kingdom. Yes, that's what he does. You know, and then once you create karma, then it continues. You don't have to do much anymore. You just have to set up the beginning. And then you own each other, and then you come back again, and then you own more, and then etc. It's just like a circle. A circle, and back and forth all the time. It never ends. Like normally, no problem. He go and talking to one person ears and tell him to kill the other person. And if that person listen and kill the other person, that's it. The circle begins, and it will never end. Or if he go down and eat some meat here, you know, and then he begin to count. He begin to count. You eat this, you eat that, and one thing lead to another, and it never ends. What were you laughing at? I was laughing, then you were laughing. Why? Just laugh together, huh? Oh, that's cool. If I'm a football player, you'll be good cheerleaders. Cheerleading group. Okay, that's it. Thanks for laughing with me. Laughing is infectious, eh? Same with crying, anything else. So make sure the environment is happy. Because when you're happy, people around you have also a chance. There is a chance that they will also be affected by your happiness and feel also elated. No? Positive atmosphere influence people, same with negative. So choose what you do. I'm sorry, waking you up. Sorry, waking you up. Too tight, huh? It's okay? Just a few days, alright, huh? Yeah. Right. Every time you sit for meditation, maybe you have some question coming up, you know? Or some answer or something nice. So I come, okay? And you can tell me. Alright? Yes. Now tell me. You're always laughing. You're such happy people. You always happy like this? Yes. Yeah? Yes. Wow. Wish I could be happy like that all the time. What's going on during all this meditation? Have you improved? You seen something? You feel something? Hey! She can sing that very well. It's a good job. Just arrived somehow?
Yeah, about a few hours ago.
Few hours ago. Did you see me?
I didn't see you. No,
Not yet.
I heard you.
Surprise! Okay, good. How are you? Everything okay? Yeah. How many Swiss people?
5.
5. Yeah, good, strong 5. You still work in UN? Yes?
It's National Labor Office.
I know. You still working? Ah, okay. Say hello to those people. No, don't say hello. Hello from the heart, okay? Because really, it's alright. They're good people. Some of you third level, but just stay at the border there, you know? step here, third, step here, second. No, not too much. Okay, now. Hey, there's some more space here. Go ahead. There, so people can come in. This light move a little bit. Sorry. Exercise. Whoa. Hey. Not the camera. Have you thought about what I told you? Yes? I think some of you don't speak English. Who speak English? Right hand. Who understands English at least? Ah, not bad. I've been studying, yeah? I told you to learn English, no? Anything good? Yes. Yes? You have good? Good? Good?
Yeah, my practice is better. Last night I couldn't meditate in here. Last night.
Why?
I don't know, Master.
Cold?
No, my level was too low.
Well, at least you know that's intelligent. You couldn't what, love?
I couldn't do the sound.
Oh.
But I tried desperately, for hours, but I just couldn't do it.
Uh-huh.
I tried everything I could think of.
Then you do the line first.
No, but today it's okay. Now today I could meditate easily.
Of course, you just came, and now you already blend in, eh?
Yeah.
You're soaked in, not just blend in, soaked. A lot of water is soaking all of you, wet, soaking, soaking in blessing. I have to also be careful to regulate a little bit, otherwise too much for you. Because I'm not what I was, understand? Not what I was. I gotta be also careful myself. Can be too much for you. Yeah, anybody else improve in these days? You have? Just like that?
Well, life's improved. Meditation is balanced, stable.
Balance. Yeah? Stable, good. These 2-3 days. Anybody improve? Oh, it's always good anyway, right? Good, improve? Yeah. Good. Yeah, you can sit very well, Sit well. If at home, you sit on the floor like this, you could meditate all night. Now, before, maybe not. Now you can. Yeah. Just put a small cushion, eh? Don't make yourself too comfortable. Yeah, I saw you. I meditate on the ground, but big cushion. Big. With a convertible arm. Yeah. There's no need. Just sit on the bed or sofa, might as well, eh? Yeah. If you sit on the ground, on the floor, meditate until you really can't. Yeah? And then you stand up, walk around a little bit, or go to bed if you really can't. Otherwise, sit on the ground, meditate as much as you want. You can stay awake all night. Really. And next morning, you don't feel tired. That's the thing. It's not like you will feel tired. Yeah? And you can count your points. Like, okay, I meditated. Yeah. Why not? No, I'm not kidding. Have a small notebook. They meditate 3 hours. How much point. Yeah. Really. You must picture how much point. You look at the video, it's thousands of points. I have the long list, but I don't know where. I have to look at it again, Maybe you can count points and then you feel good. At least meditation, huh? You count how much point you have every day. Check it, huh? Yeah, wow. I'm having a lot of gain, And then at the end of the month, wow! Payday! Rich! Yeah. Well, you try to do that, and then you feel more encouraged to meditate. Yeah? It's not like we are materialistic, but it helps the brain to capiche that it really works, man. It's working. We are getting rich, And the mind loves it. Anything with gaining and numbers, and getting richer, he likes that. Yeah? And then it helps you, okay? Helps you. Also, it's good to know that you're progressing, that you're really doing it. Before you sit or not sit, nobody cares, you know. Only the watch know what you sit. Now you write it down, eh? Black and white, okay? And then you're going to feel really good. And you want to sit longer in the night. Yeah? All by yourself. Or with another sister, brother, depends. But sit on the ground. Before I say you can sit on the bed anywhere, but you were just babies, huh? I carry you in the pram everywhere. Yeah. It's all right. It's okay, baby. Don't worry. You're fine. Yeah? Now you are great. You're big already. Okay. So you do it yourself. You sit on the ground on just a simple, maybe a blanket, eh? So that you don't get too cold, eh? Just a square blanket, this, and then a cushion, or not a cushion, yeah? And just a shawl, the throw, whatever you're comfortable with, yeah? Not too hot, not too warm, yeah? Just fine. Then you do meditation, lights out, do your best. Sit all night. Are you sitting all night here? Yes. How do you feel? See? See what I told you? Huh? No problem. Kind of problem. So when you go home, you can do the same. You do this every day. If you sit on the floor, you'll be able to sit longer. It's cooler on the ground always. No matter what. Yeah? It's cooler. It's more, somehow it's make you feel more comfortable to sit and easier to stay awake, yeah? Because you sit on the bed, after a while, why not just I'm just having a little stress. I'm just stressing myself out. Okay? Just 2 minutes. What's the harm? And then before you know it, it's 8 o'clock in the morning already. Yeah? You don't even know. You already soon out before your head even hit the pillow. You're already gone. Right or not? Am I right? How many times? How many times you try to sit on the bed and say, I'm going to sit for a long, long time. And then, well, it's not your fault, it's the bed's fault. It's the used to having your back, not your butt. So he keeps telling you, come on, baby. Just lay down with me. Just on top, it's so comfy. Just come on. Just a minute. And then just before you hit the pillow, you already gone, huh? And then when you look at the watch again, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh well, I try it again tomorrow. No? You know very well, eh? Yeah. It happened to everybody, you know? Yeah. Therefore, if you have a small corner, even just a small corner on the ground, you clean it up just for you. In case people walk into your house with shoes, in case if your house is not in the habit taking shoes off, and walking with shoes, just clean the corner every night and sit there. If you sleep there, doesn't matter, just sleep there. Just sleep sitting or even lean or whatever, but then you don't sleep too long. You wake up a little bit later on and you meditate again. Understand? We try our best, nah? And then you also can rest your body a little bit. Meanwhile, if you're really tired, you drop dead anyway, believe me, don't worry about it. Don't worry that you don't have enough sleep. And if you're too tired, because if you're too tired, your body will just lay down, you don't even know it. Anyway, even you sit on the ground, don't make yourself comfortable. Don't prepare a long mattress, just in case. Why are you laughing? Yeah? I know you, huh? I will not lay on it, just in case. And it's always the case that you will lay down and sleep until tomorrow morning. It's always the case, so don't think it's in case, you know? It's always in the case. Never mind. So you try to prepare your mind and your body that I'm going to meditate. and there's nothing you can do about it. All right? You see, only a cushion. So don't even dream about laying down. It's cold. The floor is cold. Something like that. Then you think twice before you lay down. Understand? The main point is to prepare your body and your mind to listen to you. If you prepare a big cushion already, he know you're not serious. The brain, the body, they all have intelligent cells. Do you understand? Yes. You think where your intelligence come from, where you think it's also from all this, you know? So whatever you think here, they all know, no? Nobody else has to know, just you know. All the cells, the vein, the nerve, every center, the intelligence center already prepared. So if you prepare like that, the big, long, even thin mattress only, you know, even thin mattress, they know you are just kidding yourself. And in a minute, they will make you lay down, you know? And then there you are, gone. Yeah? Peaceful. Whatever level. It's truly level, you know? All right. So now that you have tested your ability to meditate all night, all day, you'll be able to, eh? All right. Anybody has any question? Yes.
I don't have a question, it's just my experience. I have meditated better, definitely. I was very surprised that I didn't fall asleep
Yeah.
last night. I can concentrate.
Yeah.
I have more experience in life, which I didn't have before.
Oh.
I don't have sound.
Oh, okay. Well, because you don't meditate on sound too much. That's why. Do more, okay? Do more. Tonight you try do more on sound. Light is easier, huh? I saw everybody sit like a Buddha, but I hardly see anybody sit like the other kind of Buddha. You know, I hardly see anybody sit on the sound. Do what you can, okay? But the sound is very good for you. Very good for everything. Even your body, your mind, eh? It's very good for you. Keep you also healthy even, eh? Yeah. Best medicine. Best is make it a habit, then it become regular. Yeah. But if you always sit and forget, then it's the same. It become also a habit that you forget. All right? Any other question? Yeah, if you sit longer, you will have experience. Sometimes you sit just too short and then the experience come and he's so disappointed, you know, say, where is the Buddha? You know, I keep calling on the light, you know, sitting there and then the light's coming. And then you just gone. Whoop, and then the light come and looking for you. Too flat, cannot see. The light is not flat, you know. It's not used to flat surface. You can't find it, you know. So okay, go back to Buddha, stand. Wait next time for you calling again, stand by. Next time you keep calling, say, okay, I'm coming. Coming. Hello. Hey, where was he? He was there a minute ago. Gone under the blanket, cannot even see anybody. Yeah? Meditation is like a shop. You be there all day, customer come or not come. Maybe sometimes they come. I always shop late, you know.